Hey everyone, Maddie and Candace Montgomery here, and we are so excited to be able to share with you about a massive change that is happening. We have begun to feel the winds of change blowing. We feel like the Lord is leading us in a different direction. He's bringing us now into a season in which we are going to be cultivating family and worship. And so we are so excited to announce to you that later this year in 2019, we are going to be moving our family and relocating our ministry to Johnson City, Tennessee, that we might actually be able to have a greater impact, a more significant impact for the kingdom by setting up shop in Johnson City, Tennessee, and pouring our lives into whosoever would be joined to us or called to run with us there.
That was the call 5 years ago, and it's a call that still moves us. It began as the pioneering call of Pastor Maddie and Mama Candace Montgomery, and it has been the call that has led many to leave behind their comforts, homes, families, states, and even countries to follow the cloud by day and the fire by night. From the very beginning, the altar wasn't just a place, it was a movement, a sacred space to die to ourselves, to surrender ambition, pride, and striving, and to lay down our desires at the feet of the Saviour. A supernatural calling to see God's kingdom come and His will be done, not just in Johnson City, but across the earth as it is in heaven. Even through a global pandemic, the faithfulness of God was undeniable. His favour multiplied before our eyes, and a covenant family was born, a family that went way beyond all expectation and broke many of the rules of conventional church planting wisdom. It is the sound of home, the voice of free people declaring a resounding yes to God. It echoes through the hills and hollows of the Appalachian Highlands. It is a call to taste and see, to sit and rest, to lay aside striving and ambition for the way of the kingdom, the way of Jesus. It's a determination that our children will never know the slavery of sin or the chains of dead religion, but rather the inheritance of a people captivated by the King on his throne. This is our legacy, one generation proclaiming his glory to the next. In 5 years, God has done immeasurably more than we could have imagined. We've seen unprecedented growth in our church. Within the first 2 years, we had to buy a building and completely renovate it to accommodate what Yahweh is doing here. Hundreds have followed Christ in baptism, and thousands have given their lives to Jesus through this ministry. Our children's ministry has not only expanded, but has exploded into the beautiful work that it is today. We have ordained and commissioned pastors to help pioneer and shepherd this kingdom call. We hosted a conference in Las Vegas where thousands of men from across the nation gathered to encounter Jesus. The altar music has written, recorded, and released 2 full albums with millions of views and hundreds of thousands of streams, spreading the sound of worship far and wide. Through the Altar TV and our partnership with the Pando Prison app, tens of thousands of inmates across the USA have heard the gospel for the first time, and countless lives are being transformed behind prison walls, even as we speak. The Altar Global Missions has sent 6 teams to 3 countries on 3 continents. We have helped build homes and churches in Ecuador and hiked to a remote Amazon tribe bearing audio Bibles in their native tongue. We've shared the love of Jesus in Buddhist Thailand. We've helped build a community coffee shop and have invested in the next generation in Estonia. Through God's provision, we partnered with a non-profit organisation to pay off nearly $8 million in medical debt for families in our local community. We rebuilt homes and hearts after one of the most devastating natural disasters in Appalachian history, mobilising hundreds of people with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of supplies and resources. We've witnessed miracles, addictions broken, marriages restored, bodies healed, wombs opened, suicide plans cancelled, prodigals returning home, and covenant relationships blooming. From the start, our mission has been clear: to succeed in family and thrive in worship, for the glory of God and the healing of the nations. It may well be an audacious mission, but we truly believe that one man's yes can unlock the favour of God for generations to come. If these first 5 years are any indication of that, then brace yourself. The best is yet to come.